I have just the thing, Mr. Albert.
Fox guy?
Take 2 mace of heavenward pepper.
Lock in, lock
3
in.
tails
He's a
of
chef?
7-star chili and half a caddy
Oh my
of
god,
millet
chilies.
pepper. Remove the seeds.
Pyro chef
grind
from
together with a splash
Xianzhou.
of prickly ash cooking wine. Apply the mixture evenly and rinse after 20 minutes. Finally, apply a layer of
Turn it up.
scotch, which will induce
I got it.
detoxifying sweat. Good for the mind.
Is the volume okay
and
now?
the soul.
Hot pot? Wait, is this guy literally...
Dr. Jiaoqiu, Albert's not the only one exhausted around here. I should detoxify too.
Well, Miss Yunli, start out by blanching some ingredients in a premium broth, but make sure it utilizes plenty of
Okay. Okay, she's pretty cute.
dried chilies.
I see
Hey, Jigga!
digestion issues on the horizon.
How you doing, man?
Some coriander should help with that.
Stay your hand. Return that evil herb at once. Unthinkable.
Okay, not liking coriander is kind of a skip. I'm sorry.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
This guy's gaming on his phone.
Everyone, this way!
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony. Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Yancheng?
Why are there Boris in here? Right on time.
What the?
Hello
Bro,
there.
put some shoes on!
Metal. Which one do you want to strike?
That's a cool sword, though. I think that sword looks kind of sick.
Shattering slash!
Master Yunli, look at how hard I've been training.
Wait, why does Marsh have boba?
I could take 10 of you.
That enemy looks cool.
The Shackling Prison on the Luofu is completely different from the one on the Yaoqing. It's completely underwater.
Ooh.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an
Why is he smiling like that? It's almost uncanny.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
My first meal after
Hanya.
gaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my
I saw Mo's.
kindred.
Wait, what the fuck?
Condolences.
Shrey!
Memories of chasing.
Yo, why does everyone die in this region?
They've all come back.
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
What the fuck was that? Wait, that's the other Dream Marketed character, right? The new one.
As always, your hippie
Hey, guys.
buddy Albert's here to guide you through.
Hi everyone, I'm Yunli, a sword master from the Jiuming.
And I'm Jiaoqiu.
Hi, Yunli.
I may have the appearance of a chef, but I'm actually a healer.
Greetings,
Awesome.
everyone. It's been a while. I trust you're well.
A pleasure
Yeah.
to have you three in the studio. General Genuine, isn't this your first time on the special program?
It is indeed, Mr. Albert, and I am deeply honored.
Me too, it's my
Had
first.
I known of your program's culinary delights, I would never have delayed.
Bon appetit, General.
Thanks.
I hate to.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a hot pot enthusiast, after all. Where I go, the spice follows. Your illustrious
Okay.
presence is payment enough, dear friends.
He said nice and spicy.
Dinner's on me.
What a gentleman! Your delicious morality will not be forgotten, good sir.
Let's cut to the chase already. Why are we here anyway?
It's like this. I assume you all received an invitation from the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Yeah.
Welcoming you to the Luminary War Dance?
Yep.
Yeah, I got
it's
that.
a martial arts ceremony. Competitors battle it out in a flash of swords, all for the title of Sword Champion.
As a matter of fact, the War Dance is a festival commemorating the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knight's triumphant resistance against the abominations of abundance. As you know,
Okay, I'm going back
the
over to
Lawful's
again.
ambrosial
Sorry.
arbor crisis was only recently resolved. In the version 2.4 Trailblaze Continuous
quest?
mission, finest duel under the pristine Blue One. Trailblazers will witness Yanqing's assiduous side and his new identity.
Okay,
get it.
actually not a lore skipper take for once.
Not enough.
Penacony was peak, so if
You are
2.4
right.
isn't
Such a
the same quality, I
distinguished
might cry. But
occasion
maybe it'll
surely
build
merits
up.
the attendance of other esteemed guests.
Of course, the Xianzhou Yaoqing delegation will be led by none other than the Merlin's Claw, General Fei Xiao. At her side will be 2 senior advisors, Jiaoqiu, the Jiaoqiu, as well as Moza.
And as for the Xianzhou Juming,
Wait, is that how you say his name?
General Huaiyan, the famous Flaming Heart, will be representatives.
Be they friends from near or far, we will welcome them with open arms. This promises to be quite the war dance.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that the Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a happy... I mean, wasn't
Dude, she's
everyone
just eating,
fighting
look
in
at
the
her.
trailer?
3
Oh, she saw it, never mind.
Arbiter Generals in the same place at the same time? Not a good sign.
Of course!
March
With
trailer?
the war dance right around the corner, March couldn't help herself. She set out on her own martial arts journey. Stay tuned.
Oh,
We've got
oh.
more intel on that coming up on the program. Which reminds me, the war dance
Show me it.
ceremony is set
Bro,
to
we
span
predicted the new
versus
March skin March
2.4
8th.
and 2.5. The Ambrosia Arbor
Well, it's not a
crisis
skin,
might
but,
be in
you
the
know,
past, but the
new path.
Trailblazers, speaking of pals, version 2.4 will be introducing a brand new map.
Oh.
The Shackling Prison.
These
Okay.
pals of yours, they're all in prison?
Not all of them, not in the traditional sense. The Shackling Prison is under the Ten Lords Commission Administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The Shackling Prison is where we detain criminals. It's cold, and forbidding entrance is located below the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Huh?
That looks cool. Big ass
Does look
door.
creepy.
An individual must first stand trial before being escorted to their cell. For those guilty of particularly heinous crimes, we reserve special cells of biting cold or searing heat. The interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted in just such a place.
I remember that
Doesn't
scene.
sound like an easy
Well, the Blade
place
one.
to spring a prison break.
You can say that again. The Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the cells are tangled webs filled with carefully designed mechanisms. Those who
Yay,
get
more
access
puzzles!
must first overcome innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the Shackling Prison is the haunt of wolf-like monsters. Huh. Borison?
That's right. The Borison are ruthless beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moon rage. Upon entering battle, the Borison share stacks of bloodlust. When bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon rage state and become enhanced. Ooh, watch your step, Trailblazers.
Man, those look cool.
Catching up with
Borison,
pals.
one of the good hunt upgrades or
Sure,
cards you can
Shui
choose in
and
Simulated
Hanya
Universe.
would love you to go and express your sympathies. Anyway, with the new map out of the way, it's time we talked about our new friends from the Zhuming and the Yaoqing. Starting with a gifted young girl, Yunli.
Yunli. Okay. Show me what she does. Is that a fucking fly? What the hell? Yo, what the fuck? That's a big ass sword though. That's kind of cool. Okay. Okay, that's an even bigger sword. What the fuck?
I'm from the Xianzhou Juming, a ship known for its unrivaled craftsmanship. As the records show, some 60 or 70% of all the Xianzhou's armory comes from the artisans of the Juming. Ever since I was little, I've studied sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa. I mean, the Flaming Heart, Huaiyan.
Yo, Chad, be
Grandpa's always
normal.
been nice to me. He loves me, you know?
Miss Yunli is a talented young lady fascinated with swords. She sees renowned swords
Okay.
as treasures. Some say she can even communicate with them directly. To her,
She can talk to
swords are more
swords.
honest than people. She lives by the phrase.
Are you sure she doesn't
"Swords make
just hear
acquaintances,
voices in her head?
Fighting makes friends."
I don't fucking trust
Oh.
her.
It so happens that on the Law Food there
swords
is an
could-
able young man with a similar love of the sword. I have a feeling you two might get along.
You mean Yanqing? He doesn't know the first thing about swords. He collects them like they're going out of fashion, then never uses them.
He uses them. He just doesn't do the most damage, but that's okay. He's
Seems
trying.
Like you guys don't share everything in common.
And not to mention, see the giant sword I use? Forged him myself. He might not be complete, but he's already stronger than anything out there.
Weapons of this caliber usually get their own name. What do you call them?
Not bad, Feathers. Finally, someone who understands swords. I gave him a unique name for the ages. Old Metal.
Huh.
Old Metal.
It has a ring about it.
I like it too.
Me and Old Metal have a deep connection. Every time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To which I reply, oh, all of them? All right.
Old Metal's adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
Yunli might be young, but she's confident and unafraid to speak her mind. It's time we took a look at her skills.
Sure, let me lock in.
As a physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while dealing physical damage to a single target and adjacent enemies.
Classic.
What sets Yunli apart in combat is the way she counters the enemy.
Okay.
When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and adjacent enemies.
Bears a grudge and knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta
Wait, am I gonna get her before I get Clara?
After using my ultimate, I acquire the parry state, which allows me to sustain lower damage and taunt all enemies. In addition, my ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter, which deals higher damage.
You seem well versed in the art of the
Wait,
counter.
it's Clara too.
One assumes that surprise attacks during exploration aren't a concern for
I wanted Japard to release the Venturine before I got him. I wanted Clara to release
a special effect for a set duration.
Ooh.
If an enemy launches an attack during that
What the
duration,
fuck?
the attack is blocked. And upon entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a random enemy.
Imagine you've hardly regained your footing when a girl with a giant blade comes running straight for you. Which reminds me, in version 2.4, Trailblazers will experience the Swords to Plowshares companion mission. Granddad and granddaughter arrive on the Luofu from the Zhuming, bringing with them a prize much sought after among the War Dance
companion mission?
Wait, you brought something else too? Let's see. Let's save that for another time, shall we?
Now remember, Albert, the prize is for the War Dance champion, not the host.
So if Yunli is also set to compete, and were she to prevail, then wouldn't the prize return home with her to the Zhuming?
Not so fast now. The Luofu has something to say about that. The Zhuming may have brought the prize, but they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat needs inner cooling, as they say.
Sounds like another
So in the
difficult
future
challenge
version,
for Yan
a new
Jing.
HP buffing support
You guys sound so...
who only works if your team has a wind
Let's move on to
destruction
another
character.
shall we? Hailing from the Yaoqiu and soon to be making his appearance, it's military healer Jiaoqiu.
Okay, let's watch this. Is this Gallagher too? Who knows? Oh no, wait, what path are they? I forget. Nihility, right? Oh wait, the other person's the Gallagher. Oh yeah, I got confused. This one's Fire Nihility. What the fuck was that? Did he just try to? Did he just rizz us up?
Yaoqing's illustrious healer. I've heard much about you.
You're too kind, General. My visit to the Luofu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe someone a tasty meal?
Well, taste is secondary to nutrition.
Because they just drip marketed a
curious,
fire
Mr.
abundance,
Jiaoqiu.
right?
Under
Those
what
guys
circumstances
fire
would you
Nihility, but
usually open
makes
your
food.
eyes? Forgive me, but your beef is overcooked.
Huh?
Wait, it's a hot pod. That's just a skill
Seems
issue.
like culinary emergencies are pretty eye-opening. But I digress. Mr. Jiaoqiu, why don't you introduce yourself a little more?
Well, I am employed as a military healer to the Yaoqing's General Fei Xiao. You could consider me one of her retainers. I'm accompanying the general to the Xianzhou Luofu for this war dance ceremony.
So what's with all the broths and ingredients then?
Well, you see, Miss Yunli,
The last time an Ahility character tried to go band for band with Pila, they got fucking cooked. They got called the Kazuo of Star Rail, and now look at them. This one's the Kazuo of VA? Oh shit! Okay, my bad. Sorry, no Silver Wolf slander. She's good.
I'm
Sorry.
a self-confessed Chow Hound, Miss
She's definitely better
Yunli.
than Pila.
I heard you decided to retire, only returning to service at the personal request of the Cauldron Master.
Some people prefer work to leisure, I suppose.
Well, I am fortunate enough to be respected for my craft. Some even go so far
This
as
guy
to
keeps
deem
calling
me
himself a healer,
miracle
but is he
cure.
even a healer?
As General Fei Xiao's strategist, Jiaoqiu applies his taste for spice to battlefield tactics. Combat is a bubbling broth, with each side occupying one
He's fucking
half of the
Ahility.
Yun-Yang hot pot.
Indeed.
What if for every
No
debuff
exception.
he heals you?
I think it's time we took a look at what our delicious doctor can do on the battlefield.
Show me.
Well, about time.
Whip it out.
I am a fire-type character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration, I create a special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage. And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of Ashen Roast debuff.
Okay.
We're cooking the enemy alive?
Ashen Roast turns up the heat by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Jiaoqiu lands on an enemy has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed.
Take more damage.
Case in point, if I were to use my
Well.
skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of Ashen Roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp eyes, General. After launching my ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous Yuan-Yang hot pot. The enemies are trapped in a searing broth, which inflicts damage on each and every one of them.
Yo,
At
that
the
pose
same
is...
time, the effects of Ashen Roast are compounded for enemies inflicted with the debuff, in line with the current highest number of stacks. Immediately after, a field appears, which lasts for a set number of turns.
Whew, all these hot pop visuals are making me hungry again.
Okay.
What is
I mean,
this field
my brain is
do
thinking
exactly?
Acheron
Enemies
support.
within the field sustain greater ultimate damage.
Okay.
And during their
all
action, there's a
damage.
chance they will be inflicted by a stack of Ashen Roast.
Okay, this guy was just
It
printed
would
for
follow
Acheron.
that if, for example, Acheron were on the team, you would be able to help her acquire ultimate
Oh,
charges
Jingyan
more
just said it.
quickly.
Absolutely right.
Nice of you to invite the enemy to dinner before showing them the door.
The last
Okay,
meal they'll
well.
ever experience. Word of
Hello,
advice,
Mr. Military
order on
Healer.
next
Where
time,
was the
though.
military healing?
In version 2.4's first half warp
Ooh.
event, Trailblazers can acquire
All
the
new
limited
4-stars is pretty
5-star
good because
character
they're like
Yunli,
newer characters.
as well as the
Well, not that
limited
new,
5-star
but
character.
not 1.0.
The limited
Okay.
5-star light cones, dance at
Ho-ho
sunset,
rerun?
and Night
Is
of
that- that's her
Fright
first rerun,
will
right?
be
I think.
boosted.
A cat is a
Cool.
human's best friend.
You certainly have a
Yukong is new.
cat-like
Well, she's
energy to
1.1,
you,
which
Miss
isn't
Yunli.
1.0. It's not
Let's
new though,
move
but
swiftly
still.
on to this version's second half
Oh,
of events,
Sparkle!
which boosts limited
You
5-star
Arlen Hook.
characters, Jiaoqiu,
All
and
good, all good.
Mashful Sparkle.
All good.
In addition,
Hi,
the drop
Sparkle.
rates for the limited 5-star light cones.
Ooh, Marsh on a light cone. That's new.
And Earthly Escapade will be boosted.
Why
Brandon
Sparkle?
Senior.
Because she's the
Couldn't
goat.
agree more.
Do you have a problem with that? You have to go through me.
2.4 Warp Banner will feature
Poised to bloom.
4-star light cone.
Oh my god, I'm blooming.
Poised to bloom.
She has the presence of a true swordmaster. Someone's been taking their training seriously.
Without further ado, let's take a closer look at the fruits of March 7th's journey as a sword master apprentice.
Show me. Bro, what? Chad, do we think she's gonna be called March 8 or like April 7?
On returning to the Xianzhou, March 7th,
Oh, still March 7th.
brimming with excitement for the
Never mind.
upcoming war dance, and decides to learn swordplay from masters Yunli and Yanqing.
I still vividly remember
Imaginary hunt?
instructing Yanqing in the way of the sword. Now he's already passing on his knowledge to others. How time flies.
March 7th might be a rookie, but
Wait,
she's
did she just-
also a natural.
Did he
Her
say
master
Yanqing taught her? Oh, she's cooked.
taught her the best in Juming swordplay. So, naturally, she's made quick progress.
Yanqing is also March 7th's master. To
Fuck!
deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
Well, we've done a lot of talking. Time to see March 7th swordplay in action.
March 7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master.
Wait, is it literally
and
just
presents them
Boba?
with a special
Oh my
beverage
God,
to
this is-
increase their speed.
Speed?
Good apprentice.
As a promising young student, March 7th has a keen understanding of her master's style. When her master launches an attack or ultimate, March 7th acquires charges. When charges reach a set number of stacks, she immediately takes action again and obtains an enhanced basic attack.
A classic
Her
enhanced
attack
basic?
deals set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance of dealing further hits.
Just a chance?
She's a rookie, remember? Her moves might be a little rusty, but they can surprise you all the same. Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks possess additional effects.
That's right.
Oh, that's cool.
For example, masters on the paths of destruction, erudition, or the hunt can cause specific attacks to deal additional damage. And masters on the paths of nihility, harmony, preservation, or abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Putting
also cool.
learning into practice. Where do I find an apprentice?
After using her ultimate, March 7th can deal damage to a target enemy while improving her next
What the
enhanced
fuck is
basic
that?
attack.
And for those who were wondering what having March as an apprentice is like, there you have it.
March 7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time a teammate uses their technique, March 7th acquires a charge at the start of the next battle. When using her own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice
Okay.
with such powers of perception.
That's cool.
Well, get this. Completing specific tasks in the version 2.4's Trailblaze Continuance will unlock March 7th the Hunt. Once unlocked, a path-switching option will appear
Nice.
in the character interface for this.
Yep.
That's my apprentice.
She certainly does have the aura
Free? Yeah,
of a
she has to
heroine.
be.
Woo. I think we could all
New
use
path.
a lie down. More exciting updates after the break. It's time we took a look. Version 2.4's all new events. As the war dance approaches, guests and visitors from all corners are converging on the Luofu. But not all are harboring noble intentions. I'm sure all you remember a certain
Eidolon too?
IPC representative by the name of Scott.
Oh, the Alliance
Yeah, yeah, I
is
remember- I
very
remember
familiar
Scott,
with the
yeah.
conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Yep.
Hardly surprising. Well, Scott is out to demonstrate that Xianzhou swordplay is no match for IPC tech. Ooh, not only does he have a mech-related provocation in store, but also wants to assert his authority through battle.
For real? I think me and Old Metal owe this guy a beating. Or 10.
Hold your horses, Miss Yunli. As a matter of fact, your apprentice got a little impulsive and took up the challenge. She's due to face off against her opponent in just 15 days' time.
A
Damn.
familiar turn of events. Are we able to assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course! To help March defeat this IPC rotten egg, Trailblazers will take up the position of personal trainer. The goal? Develop a 15-day crash course in swordplay.
15 days? Crash course?
What the fuck do you
Mr.
know about
Albert,
swordplay?
Have you heard the proverb, haste makes waste?
Have you heard the proverb when needs must? Between me and Yanqing,
Have you heard
we've
the
got the sword
proverb,
skills to provide the
everything has
best
an end
crash
except
course
bananas,
in
which
town.
have two?
Still,
No?
balance
Okay,
training
sorry.
also requires rest, relaxation, and fun.
The fabled work-life balance. Sounds like you've got it figured out, Miss Yunli. Results? Or your money
This looks cool.
I have a feeling
But,
this
I mean,
march will have some
it's an event.
fortuitous encounters and crucial assistance along the way.
Oh, I might just have to offer a helping hand myself.
The encounters and sword training experiences that March accumulates will dictate the nature of the story's conclusion. The end result will always be a solo confrontation with Scott, though the nature of the showdown will also vary accordingly.
Oh shit, 3 Eidolons?
Trailblazers
Wait,
can
this isn't an event then, right? It's probably permanent?
March 7th, the Hunt
Wait, no, it's events. Wait, but
With
no way the
combined
Eidolons
assistance of
are
her friends,
temporary.
Surely Miss March will prevail over Scott.
It has to be perma.
As long as a swordmaster is worthy of the
Clueless?
sword
Wait,
in
but
their hand,
no, but
you
events
have
are
nothing to worry about.
Wise words.
yeah, it's perma, it's
indeed,
perma, it's
Miss
perma, it's
Yunli.
perma.
Oh.
Are you
move
dumb?
on to another event. After leaving Penacony, I'm sure Trailblazers will remember with fondness their unpredictable old
I guess the
friends,
other rewards would be
the trash
temporary.
cans.
Okay, that's
It
fair.
would seem these old friends have appeared on the Xianzhou.
Up here they have. And a medical intern from Penacony is on the lookout for an assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets of the Marastruck.
Wait, what? They're doing a trash can shoot?
You better believe it.
Bro,
The intern in question is Randolph. And just like the Trailblazers, they're a trash can enthusiast.
I feel like there's been more
Spend
trash
enough
cans
time
than
in the
normal
cosmos,
recently.
There's nobody you won't encounter. Trash can enthusiasts? Comes with the territory.
During the event, Trailblazers must use the photography software provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Different trash cans mean different points, with some trash cans even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your points and complete the stage objectives.
And a friendly reminder, trash cans may appear unexpectedly and without warning. Trailblazers wishing to catch them all will need their wits about them.
Now, this event isn't confined to
Bruh.
the Xianzhou. Your old friends have also appeared in Bellabog.
It's like Pokemon
Rumor
Snap but
has
without
it
the
that
Pokemon.
Bellabog inhabitants have recently been attacked by a shadow of unknown origin. To resolve this case, our trash can friends need the strength of Trailblazers and Bellabogians alike.
And
Okay.
that's the end of the trash can related content for this version. Right?
Don't speak too soon. In the
Dude.
Trailblaze Friendship is Magic event, Trailblazers need to use specific characters to play the role of magician and summon a
combat event, cool.
trash can comrade, Letter Pony, to fight alongside them.
A trash can summoning magician. Does this sorcerer have any other notable abilities?
Of course! The magician's skill and ultimate will acquire all new combat
Okay.
effects with the power to command
The fuck am I
minicans
watching?
during battle. The minicans' attack and talent abilities will depend on which character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience. For example, the skills of certain magicians summon minicans onto the battlefield up to a maximum of 5. The more minicans on the battlefield, the higher the attack and the more energy regenerated for the magician.
Classic trash warfare.
Well, get this. Some minicans can even enter an ultra gold state and receive extra buffs. And we've only scratched the surface. Trailblazers who wish to test the limits of magical trash can strength can do so in-game.
Whoa!
The event will launch
Okay.
a new challenge stage daily, with 5 stages total and each stage split into 2 difficulties. After completing the Initiation Trial Challenge, Trailblazers can unlock the official trial difficulty for an even harder test.
See you on the battlefield,
Okay.
friends.
Cool.
I need another breather. Don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. More exciting updates after the following broadcast.
Okay. Already code? Or is it a... Oh, yeah, it is code. Hi, March! Third code. Again, it'll be pinned in the chat and also the Discord. Dude, I literally fucking... Bro, I passed out. I almost didn't wake up to my alarm. I almost missed the stream. I fucking passed. I don't even know what happened. I woke up in like a cold sweat like 30 minutes ago. I was like... Or I guess an hour ago. I told you, did I know? But I didn't listen. It's okay, we're here. I'm locked in now. Oh, what the fuck is this? Wait, did I miss this? What the fuck? Hello? Well, I'm screenshotting this. What the fuck? Oh, Hoyo Fair. Oh, yeah, we didn't watch this one. Did a new one come out? It's old. I see. I watched one of them. I didn't watch the last one, I think.
Welcome back, y'all.
Nice, Temple. Classic, but always appreciated and not taken for granted.
Free warps in the Gifted Odyssey check-in event.
I was waiting for you to
Thank
say
you.
that.
Some comforts are here to stay.
And of course, there's also the double events.
Also, thank
Planar
you.
Fisher and Garden of Plenty.
Remember to complete the simulated
Double trash,
universe
all
or
good, though.
Divergent universe for double planar ornaments.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't even got to this version's system optimizations yet.
Quality of
with the
life?
relic system. When using the filter function to screen relics already in your possession, filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process.
That's
Meanwhile,
good.
In the relic inventory, Trailblazers will find new quick lock and quick discard functions.
Don't care about that,
When
but sure.
choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's relic set prioritization, with the most suitable relics appearing first.
Sure,
There's
sometimes
also
that's
a new
wrong,
feature
but
for relic
it's good.
substat recommendations.
By using
That's
the
convenient.
recommended relics feature, not only
I still
can
don't know why
Trailblazers
they don't
view a
just add
character's
loadouts.
most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended
But-
main and subsidiary stats.
that's still
And
good though.
finally,
That's definitely better than
when
nothing.
checking Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of Corrosion in the Interastral Peace Guide, Trailblazers can see recommended characters for the relics in question.
How considerate.
Now, to allow
I mean-
Trailblazers to come into faster contact with new
Are they gonna put
versions,
everyone in the
activating
quantum
events,
set? You
and
click on
time-limited
quantum or win
rewards.
set, it just shows like
2.4
60
has
characters.
added an
No?
advanced
Okay.
access feature for both Trailblaze continuance and events.
So if a Trailblazer doesn't meet the prerequisite conditions for a given event, they can still experience the new version's events and missions?
You got it. Trailblazers who've reached level 21 will see a Play Now icon appear on the event page for events.
That's nice.
with
Early
advanced
access? Thank fucking God.
Eligibility. Just
Thank
select
you.
the icon to join the experience.
Now that's an optimization. Ready and waiting.
Ooh.
In the mission catalog, missions with early access will feature a special icon. Maps yet to be unlocked will get temporary map teleportation access, while also featuring a special icon.
Cool.
Trailblazers can freely switch between the displays for the normal map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of early access?
Good question. In that case, the event will terminate the advanced activation stage and the temporary map channel will close. However, game data will be retained and Trailblazers can continue participating in gameplay as normal through the event screen.
Which is when I get my hands on the limited time event rewards.
In other news, in the not too
what the
distant future, a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be upon us. We've invited celebrated novelist Yoshiki Tanaka to be with us on the program. Together, we'll be exploring thoughts and
Wait, who's that chat?
imaginings on the subject of the boundless universe. A huge thank you to Mr. Tanaka for his participation. Man, I can't wait to see that episode. And finally, intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
What? Wait, what? It's real?
For more info,
Wait!
stay tuned for official announcements, Trailblazers. Woo! That brings us to the end of the version 2.4 special program. Returning to the Cienjo, getting
Wait.
to know new Cienjo
Am I getting
friends.
debated or is fake collab
Guys, we're
real?
gonna get an old all excited.
Will March be able to perfect her sword play?
3 Xianzhou
Fuck, now I have to
generals
watch
in
it.
the
Is it
same
good?
place at the same time. Who knows what kind of
Oh
story?
wait, I think I watched some of it. Actually, wait.
Let us all bear
Is Fate the show
witness
with-
to the future of the Xianzhou Luofu.
See you in the next one, Trailblazers.
Till next time.
See you next
then.
time.
Damn, Pog. Wait, when was that? 2026?
With us on the
Racing for
2025. Q3 though. That's basically 2026. Okay, at least they gave us a date though. At least they gave us a date. Genshin, they were like, anime coming soon. When is soon? All right, anyways. Thanks for watching. Susk.